Hi, Dr. Scott Schreiber here from Minnesota Spine and Sport. So, answering some more questions. Several patients have asked me, why did you bring in exercises to the clinic? Again, I'm just so you guys are aware, I'm board certified in rehab through the American Chiropractic Rehabilitation Board. Exercise is really, really important, for multiple reasons. Number one, it complements and enhances your treatment experience. So the biggest goal in rehab in general, it doesn't really matter what specialty you are, is your return to function. You want to make sure that you can get back to the activities that you love, whether it be carrying your 3-year-old or be a high level athlete. So whatever your sport is or your task that you want to complete, the exercise complements all of that. So we can perform an adjustment. We can do any types of manual therapy, any types of other treatments such as our decompression table or electric stimulation or anything like that, which are great and are very helpful. But then what happens with the therapeutic exercises that complements all of that stuff. So, for example, I can give the patient an adjustment and they get increased range of motion, but at the same time, you need to train that range of motion in a functional way to make that change permanent. So I can keep on, or option two, I can just keep on adjusting. But we want those permanent changes to occur. I mean, we want the patients to maintain those changes, definitely. So that's one of the big reasons why I incorporated exercise into the practice. You'll notice as well on different functional examinations that I do, I add in these types of testing so you can actually see, okay, is your squat right? Are you balancing properly? Things like that are really, really important, that are often overlooked and can be a really hidden cause of these problems. I just mentioned balance. Like if you have to stand, your muscles are working twice as hard just for you to stand up straight, well, then they're going to become overworked, and there's going to be issues when you have to kick that soccer ball and stand on that foot that the balance is weakened. So things like that. You're walking or running and you hit that rock, and the knee is not as stable as it should be, and that's when you can have some knee injuries or stretches and or possible tears. So things like that. You look at a rehab point of view, but also the other thing that I didn't mention is enhancement too. I will also take various athletes. And so we want to get them to, as far as injury prevention. Say, take a pitcher, for example. What are they elevating their shoulder? Is their shoulder blade where it needs to be when they're throwing? Is their core strong? Is their balance correct? Things like that. Are they transferring that power from the ground to the ball? Things like that. That are really, really important from a rehab perspective. Strength and conditioning too. Are we strengthening the correct areas? Are you doing for your at-home conditioning program? Are you using the correct exercises in a functional way? All these types of things is what I do as far from a rehab point of view, which is really, really important. So yeah, if you have any questions or concerns or want to anything about rehab or anything, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. So yeah, definitely give us a shout out. Okay. All right. Well, that's all for now. If you guys need anything in the meantime, just message me, call me, all of the above. See you later. Bye.